There's another mini. All the minis are coming through. That's what it is. All your minis are coming through, eh? Mini mode.
Yeah, second best tractor, in my opinion.
Big you in there.
That's a G1000.
That's a big diesel too. Here's all your tractors.
Raffle tractor. Yeah, it's like a hot clear almost. That's what it is.
You very rarely see a single front wheel.
I think I see one of the steam engines coming down. They're all over there.
Back there. Well, they up on the hill usually. Rare single front wheel. Propane too. 302.
M670.
I should have worn an MM10. I'm only that instead of the international.
There's the Poppy.
All three out there, all your top.
They got the half John Deere, half Wright tractor over there. It's half John Deere and half that's the little one we saw that one year. Pretty pink tractor. I think New Centerville's also got an announcer. Yeah, they switch them up.
Another goodie tractor, a 5-star narrow front with a 5-bottom MM plow. Now they're getting pretty confident that this 5-star will do a 5-bottom plow. Hydraulic gear, Minneapolis, Poland, 5-bottom MM plow.
5-star right here.
Here's a nice example of a 40 model used years ago. There's a big motor and comfort now. Thank you very much. That's very gold.
Yeah, he shakes the hands. I think, yeah, that from 2 times. He shakes the hands. Yeah.
But remember that other guy, the other guy in the video, he must not be around anymore.
No, he is. He likes to blow the whistles at lunchtime.
No, I'm not talking about the announcer guy. The other guy was on the ground, remember?
What, Dennis?
Yeah, not Dennis, the other fellow. If you watch the video, the guy had the straw hat on.
Yeah. I think one of the steam engines is right there.
Yep. That's the frick. This was the frick here.
And they got the oil pull.
Here's a nice example of a 4-star.
But yeah, last time we only got to see one steam engine.
It's a 60 model.
Look at this. Look at this one.
Owned by Dave Lehman of West Coast.
He's got a scrape on the back.
Very nice. 42 horsepower.
I think that's
That's a sweetheart of a
a single cylinder frick, if I'm not mistaken. It's from Northumberland, Pennsylvania.
1960 model.
The guy's name's Rick or something.
In the grill.
They had on Facebook, they had a Model L, Model L
for the gray one.
oil pool for sale.
Yeah.
It was $20,000.
37 model. Twin fitted. Thanks for bringing that out. Great name went away after 1936.
I don't know how to say the guy's last name, but his first name's Rick.
Yeah, that would have been perfect last week for that little two-tiny show that I went to, the little tractor show.
Yeah.
No steam engines. Oil pool would have been good there.
Yeah.
Something different. So 1937 Twin City. MM Twin City.
Yeah.
Granddaughter Tracy and her husband Fred Noel on this thing now. Just one thing I gotta make sure.
That's the wrong awful.
140G with the channel iron frame.
Hey,
Kerosene burning 2-cylinder. Not the biggest, but a very nice size rumbly. Thanks for bringing that over, Brad.
of course they have a steam engine right behind
Nice
them.
example of a heavyweight
That
rumbly.
rumbly.
From 1922. And it's been here for years and years at this show.
Rick,
Pennsylvania can brag a little bit for building steam engines. I believe at least 4 different companies built steam engines in Pennsylvania. And here comes the first Eastwood model.
That was one of them that was in the break. That stick.
Pennsylvania and the surrounding states get a break due to running it off the rail car and driving it to the farm. Would have been owned by a custom farmer, sawmill, thrasherman, what have you. And look at this, folks, a 1909. This is a very early steam engine for ones that are on the ground here this weekend. This is owned by Rick Bowen of North Cumberland. A 50 horsepower, that's on the belt. This great big belt pulley, no transmission, he just reverses the steam flow and it will go backwards. The only brake is in this pulley, no brakes on the wheel. But what a survivor from 1909. When these people go by, I sure hope you applaud and high-five them for bringing these things in here. We have a wonderful showing of steam engines. They are so expensive to maintain, haul, transport, you name it. I appreciate everybody that's out here doing it. Thank you very much. 1909. How about that? 115-year-old machine. Clunking right along. So the Ford made history in 53. It had a predecessor or
Got some pretty high-pitched whistles on there.
It's got a big brother in 800. So here's a nice example
Another
of
frick.
an original Ford 860.
Another
That
frick
means it's a four-cylinder 172 with a 5-speed transmission. 1957 model. California Thunder. Nice example of a Ford 800.
That's a Lukenheimer. There's the Pleasant Valley Express. He's the guy who said hate Michigan early. On the sign, he put hate Michigan early.
There's a 417B from 1986 owned by Jacob Everhart of State College. Thanks for bringing that out. There's a little shed out now. This replaced the popular C, 125-inch engine. It's a 51 model.
I got you a John Deere, but it needs to be
Nice
fixed.
example.
Motor on the road.
About 95 to 99% up on narrow front. The B was the wide front.
Wood chipper,
C
nice.
was an updated version of the C. It's got power dust wheels on the back. Thanks for bringing that up.
One of the steam engines has a
example
pop-off
of a
valve
CJ
going
with a
on.
Persian orange paint.
You got too much steam on it.
Yeah, he's got too much steam on it.
Only case was after style, and they were a little confused.
Like there's a
So they
siren
styled
on
this
there.
400 tractor all its own.
Remember that steam?
Then they bought out the TerraTrack company.
Yeah.
And with that, they
I remember,
decided
I
to put the
smelled chicken
eyebrows
in
in the
the
grill.
video.
But right before that, they were a tad bit confused on styling, but they wanted to make a change. So here's the case version of the engineer's new style. On the 400, this is a 55 model. I'm a dragging more and more. Thank you very much for bringing that out. They were available in Eagle propane.
They got Nate's case going
It's
backwards.
got the Eagle hitch on the back. Case wanted to get in the garden tractor line, so they bought the Colt Corporation.
I think that's,
to get garden tractors. And here's a cool one.
That's Jamie
The big
Hall's
rear
friend.
tires on a 190, a very early case garden tractor.
Yep.
It's a 67 model, 12 horsepower,
What's
owned by
his
Reese
face?
Mortimer.
Kyle broke to Avery and he has to
Thank you,
run the
buddy.
brick.
Hydraulic drive.
He's got a helper to make sure you don't break the engine.
Little hydraulic motor running the differential. And a Kohler engine in there at 12 horsepower. That's a sweetheart. Here's a 108.
Yeah, look at that.
With original paint.
He did that on purpose. He's got a little guy sitting on it.
Barrett Yarnell.
That's a hammock.
Beach Creek owns this 72 model 108. Thanks for bringing that out, buddy.
Yeah, they did that on purpose.
Transmission, Kohler engine. How about this David Brown? You don't see too many of these. David Brown.
I think it's backing up.
His system on their tractor for a while before Ferguson Ford got together. He's on the human current. From Carl, New York. Wow, 63 model 880. Very popular tractor in Great Britain. Nice.
I think that's pretty cool though.
Nice
You got
restoration.
the brick pulling the case.
Remember the hitch pin.
The hitch pin.
Brought it
That's a game
from
that they
Ireland.
I think they did it. They had one time at Tumble they
on the
had
ship, right? Well,
one of the bricks pulling
nice
that.
to be in here.
David Brown from
That's a nice example of a David Brown 880.
That's a foreign tractor.
Queensboro.
Ireland.
Another Eclipse, very popular model for the brick company. Look at it go back on. Just reverse the steam oil and back up instantly. Then have to worry about hunting the transmission gear. They have the dude in the hammock on there again. I believe they just lost him out.
I think they just lost the guy.
Nick decided he was going to ride in that hammock today, huh?
Oh, they must have did it yesterday too.
Better get in there. You tore it. Boy, oh boy.
It's got a hole in it now.
Some kids would bend a crowbar.
And they got Sparky came
So he tore the hammock.
with the Russell.
Sure, that's hers or is that?
Now they're going to have to
Looks a little bigger than hers.
No, it's hers.
I'm pretty sure it looks
How
a
about
little
this
bigger.
piece of
Oh,
American
it's
art?
behind that. The baker's in front of it.
Wonderful
Yeah, we got
example
3 high engines. You got the open
of the
tailor,
brick
you got the
Eclipse.
Baker and the
Come along
Russell.
and
All
behind.
3 high engines.
We need to
This is
get
a 50 horse,
Yeah, get a Huber.
That's the other high engine.
8 to
Get
10.
a Huber.
And that's,
There's one for
that's
sale down
another
south of
cylinder.
Georgia.
Yeah.
$22,000.
Very nice.
It runs.
Brick Eclipse.
So they brought a couple tumble engines up.
So they brought the Baker too.
All right, we need your attention. There's a silver pit bull that is unattended and loose in the west camping area. The west camping area has a silver pit bull running around. Oh, it's
He's
contained
backing
at the
up.
office. All right.
He going that
At the
way.
west camping office. All right, go get your silver pit bull. Look
Yeah.
at this cage, folks.
It's bouncing.
You can tell the cage by the high mounted boiler and the short nose. I love this cage.
Yeah, that's Kyle on there.
I say this is 75 horsepower.
Playing around with Jamie Hall's. And that's the guy who's he's making sure they don't break it.
The little kid?
Yeah. Make sure they don't break it. That's a big Crosby. That's a six inch, I believe, Crosby.
I'm surprised Bush didn't bring his kick up here.
I think he did. He was unloading it.
40 to 50 horsepower. Another one made in Ohio was the Russell. Here comes a Russell.
Oh, one of them's
Made
blowing
in
back here.
Ohio.
One of them's blowing back here.
Yeah. That's the Baker that was fixed up one year. Yeah, I think they Sparky had that whistle and gave it to him. I think that's what they did.
Bear, Delaware.
Boy, from Barry, Delaware. That's near me.
Yeah.
That looks like a U-model.
That's not far from me.
It's not far from Tuckahoe either.
Curwensville. It's a 1948 model U. 284 cubic inches. That's a nice example.
It's Chef Knobs.
He always knows.
Sparky's more about Freckles now. I think Freckles is here too.
She's trying to get it dialed in. Freckles.
Roland Blackburn, I'm just 73 model grade. Thank you, buddy. Thanks for bringing that out. Rear engine, and here's a nice little 60 model wheel horse converter. Open rear Blackburn.
Okay, that's messed up.
Thank you, Bill.
They got an international
They were factory 4 horsepower
thing.
Polar engine. Somebody sprung for a couple dollars on a combo fender and strong. Mason Wheeler. Those are 65, 70, 100. We got to make the first year for it. And then cut the fender off on the back. Here's a 520. John Deere B was the third best-selling tractor in American history. Superseded by a 50 and then a 520. This is Mike Barton's 520 on Kerwinsville. 56 John. Appreciate you bringing that out.
There's your Johnny, yay!
Just running right along. Nice example of the 520. Second best-selling tractor in America with the Nittany. Here's the second year 40 model, run by Anthony DeLong family of Lewisburg.
Lewisburg, we passed there. We passed Lewisburg.
Bring that out. Rumble seat on the back. Our longest selling model of Carnival line is the Tug. Here's the little baby Tug. Momentary hospital. Jennifer DeLong of Lewisburg.
Stack is.
Yep.
One valve. That's a gear transmission. Original big tractor, looking good. There's a Husqvarna 2005 model.
Husqvarna.
Thanks for bringing that out.
That's a foreign ride tractor.
Yeah.
22 horsepower, 54-inch cut on the mower deck. Here's the biggest line up in the 20 Series 2 genre. It's an 820. 472 cubic inches. These electric start, that's a rare option. 58 model.
This is the tractor that I just bought.
Yeah. Do you want just like that?
Just like it. But it's a
Nice looking
it's a 1050, not a 1000.
Thanks for bringing that up.
Mine's just a little bigger. It's a 1050.
Looking good. You've got on 38-inch rubber with wheel weight. Here's a Ford 440. The best selling, or the most popular selling model in the John Deere 40 series lineup that came out in 1978. These are big tractors. They're good farming.
Good idea. Pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, that's good.
Gray and blue. That's weird.
I think that's a Ford, maybe.
Here's a 430 diesel. John Deere from 87, owned by Jim Graybill of Mifflintown, with the family in tow in the cart. That was a big loss of a John Deere garden tractor, 3-point engine diesel. Look at this, up to that 165 model, first year on the base mountain of Mifflintown. Thank you, Dave.
It's a 40, 4440. That's a big one.
That's a real farm tractor.
That's a real one. The English tractor, that blue and gray one's English.
Yeah.
From England.
Yeah.
New York.
They came from New York. They had to travel a ways.
Sounds good though. Listen to it. Sounds good. The diesel.
I've seen the county before. We saw one at
Bridgeville.
Bridgewater.
Bridgewater, that's right.
All in your name. But we can't understand
That's
what
the
he's
second
saying.
county tractor I
Stand
know.
pleased to bring him in Northumberland on this 36 case RC. Well, here's a survivor. Back when a lot of tractors were gray, so were case. That should be a little Walkinshaw. 4-cylinder flathead engine. Thanks for bringing that out. That's a rare tractor. Hard to find those things. And that was doing rubber, so that makes it nice and parade. Single front wheel. Of course, it's crank start, you don't have to worry about the battery going dead. And like so many tractors back in the day, it had a hand clutch. A lot of people think these John Deeres are the only ones with a hand clutch. Fact is, all of them.
Yeah, that one has a hand crank.
Had a hand clutch. Here's the John
Don't have to
Deere
deal about a battery.
best-selling tractor in America.
Nope. With a hand crank, you don't deal with a battery.
Nope.
So fine. Of Spring Mill. Boy, he made a big trip. He's got a buddy seat. What year is it? 50. About a 50 model. Thanks for bringing it out. Nice little fender and handle here. That's a cool tractor. Take someone for a ride. Here comes an ornament tractor. Silver King, made in Plymouth, Ohio.
Silver
Just a
King.
44
Yeah.
model, 44. With Hercules power. Sweetheart. Done by Del Foxer. Julie. Nice, hard to find tractor. Silver King was made for the 54. This is a 50 model. How about Bill Spencer model? No fault. This proceeded to be
Silver King's the eyeball.
nice original 50. Here's his predecessor, a B. 1950 model. I'm by even Strauss of Aaronburg. Thanks for bringing that up, guys.
It's like a steam engine on the cider mill.
Yeah, I think it might be Matilda.
Matilda would be on the sawmill.
Maybe not this time.
Remember, she's usually a sawing engine. She's in her natural element, sawing.
Isn't that a beauty? Squeeze this on the back. Here comes an M. So in Holman, he was in the tractor pool last night, huh? Thank you, guys. The big old Cornhole M. Here comes the Mini. BMC stands for British
I think-
Motor Corporation. There's a lot of buyouts here. British Landers and some field. Individual tractor. 67 model. This is called a Mini.
There's the big case right there, that white case. He took the other flag off and put the United States flag.
Somebody probably got
Somebody had a problem with
somebody
it.
had got offended. Here's a foreign tractor too.
Like BMW was British Motor Works. Here comes the best-selling tractor in American history.
No, actually on the front they have a somebody they put it on the front trunk on the front.
Oh.
That's
right.
Look
Look at that foreign tractor, Eden.
They made tons of options for these things. The aftermarket companies did. Thanks for bringing that up.
That's an oddball too.
A Mini. That
That
thing is cool.
There's a first. Oh, there's support. Supporting more.
I don't think anybody got offended. I think it's just they put it on the description on the American flag.
Oh, he does. He's got Trump in the front.
That's the Trump guy.
He's got Trump on the front. You know, this week is the debate
Yeah.
between him and her. They said she hasn't been on the road candidating because she's been studying how to debate Trump with all the questions they're going to ask. She doesn't know the answers to the questions. She's got to study like a college student, like you.
Yeah.
She's got to study for days.
Yeah.
And another Mini.
Here comes another penalty for the full tractor power train. Don't think
BMC, not GMC. BMC, British Motor Company.
See, there's Trumpy man, Trumpy guy with the big case.
Get thumbs up when he goes by. Yeah.
That's another county tractor, but instead it's a crawler.
I like that. That's pretty cool.
You don't see that too often.
And it's got a 3-point hitch on the back.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It's got 9 on it, 3 pads on it. There's a big shape, not the biggest fuel drive line up to the 1570 model. Owned by Bud Brown of Fort Matilda. 1978 model, make the Bud power.
That's a bumpy ride there.
With the county. There's a John Deere with a with something in the front.
That's a diesel.
That's a pretty clean tractor.
Got Fordson major diesel in it. It's got Fordson.
You gotta read the back when you go by when he goes by.
I'm gonna give him a thumbs up. Yeah. Yeah.
Never surrender.
Thanks for bringing that up.
There's an original Ferguson like mine.
And I believe it's a little Scoopy. Factory built.
Yeah, that's pretty original, all right? No new paint.
Yeah.
Yep, 1953. Up at Christail of Lenhartsville, and it's for the John Deere 45 loader. Hydraulic lift and strip bucket. I like your tractor.
It's got the loader on the front.
Thanks for bringing it out.
There you
It's
go.
got the original
Manure.
dealer sticker on it.
Manure.
I like it.
Manure loader.
That tractor
Yeah.
is nice to paint. They're only original one time. Here's the Farmall 504 tractor.
Just all Johnnies.
And it's for sale and it's affordable. Jennifer Gill.
For sale.
Cool Gilhaven owns a 62
Holler it up.
504. Good to have you here. Hope you sell that tractor. Got 3-point hits on the back. You can put it right to work.
International pulling
Your second best selling model.
right behind the John Deere's.
First pull, the 52 inch
Yep, that's
long
the manure
model,
loader.
49 model. And the Aslan Picture of Avon. Thanks for bringing that out. 321 cubic inches barking through that string pipe.
Now you got your
Here's
string
a
of
little
Johnnies.
baby John Deere, the M. It was one of the smaller tractors for them. That came out in 47, and this is a 47. Thanks for bringing that out. That was a funny angle of wheels for them. That first year John Deere M. And the John Deere B. There's a bunch of them out there. Let's see. I think they made about 320,000.
That's a style day. Nice tractor.
I want to try to get you one of these.
That's the later model.
Those
Yeah, M model.
M model.
Yep.
That's your twin brother. In case you do anything wrong, blame it on him. Twin B, Duke Williamson, owned by John Engel of Williamsport. Just model. Last year, all original
Engel.
with the water.
I'd like to get you an M and an LA.
In LA, that'd be nice.
Here's a little
That
LA.
LA's just about the size of a Philip. Small little Philip.
B model. It's got the factory blade on the front. Thanks for bringing that out. And another LA.
There's your LAs. They're just a little smaller than the Farmall Philip.
Alan Engel, this 41 model LA. First year 40. Thanks for bringing that out.
Another oil pull.
Huh?
Another oil pull is coming down back
I've been
there.
seeing one come back around.
How they got away with that, but they did.
Remember, the grade goes all the way around. You think you can handle that?
What?
You think you can handle that size of tractor?
Yeah.
John Engel, waiting for this 50 model ag. Thanks for bringing that out, guys. It's got fenders and 3-point on the back. Here's another baby Farmall Cub with a Woods Belly mower. This is Richard Wise Sr. of Mount Pleasant Hills with a 51 model tub, rated about 9 home horsepower. It's got wheel weight on the corner and a wood 6-inch mallet on it. So you can go to the factory and tell them to program it tomorrow. That's the way to do it. And another tub with wheel weight on each corner, a 47 model, first year for it. One wagon.
Another John Deere 8. Yep.
Rated at 40 horse, 172 cubic inch horsepower, got the elephant fenders, and that sweetheart 5-speed transmission.
That big one way over there with the cab, that's a country. That's a country too.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a Ford. I think it's a country. That might be a Ford.
Yeah, because Fords are blue too. They can be blue.
Thanks for bringing that out. With a German transmission, that gives him 8 gears forward and 2 reverse. And it looks like he's got an hydraulic remote on there and power steering. There's a nice bowl with slow nice respiration of 70.
These are Sears tractor here. Sears.
Yeah.
That's hydrostatic drive. Just step on the pedal and hold on. They were heavy duty. Here comes heavy duty. Looks like a 720 John Deere. It's got pony motor start, a V4 gas engine starts with 376 cubic inch diesel.
Yeah, I think there's more than one Roma oil pool. Because they have one loaded up. I saw pictures.
Yeah, it might be right.
It's got options. It's got a torque quad bar.
They had to get it unloaded.
That's 3.6 with the original top and clamshell fenders.
Ah, buff.
Early, I was talking about earlier, from 35 to 38 there on the south, 149 cubic inch. You got rare front wheels on the back.
She's smoking.
That's about a popular family of storm south. 38. Last year, on south, that's a nice little. And it's an all fuel for it. That little tiny tank was for gas, but it's expensive. The big tank was for parachute. So it's a good going out of the gas. This big old cornball in.
Hey, I wonder if they brought the double John Deere Alex Chalmers tractors up here.
Yeah, it is. So I think it's over there.
Remember that?
Yeah, it's half right. It's called half right.
And the other one's called half wrong.
I don't think they got the half wrong anymore. I think they just have the half right. They must have sold the half wrong.
So remember, what they did is they took whatever 2 halves they had left, they put them together, so that was half wrong. Well, the half right was what, 2 seats, right?
Yeah.
2 seats, 2 steering wheels. The half wrong was just 1 seat, 1 steering wheel.
I think they sold that one. I'm not 100% positive, but they might have sold it.
When they got that brand new tractor in 1947, oil was over and everybody had a smile from ear to ear. There's another style.
Got an American flag on there.
Lewisburg. Thanks for bringing that out. He doesn't have his car, but he's on it.
Look, there's the Biggie Internationals over there.
John Deere answers the hydraulic lift. This is an 83. 3 hydraulic outlets. Belly to pick up the blade, front to run a blade or a snow blower, and the rear to run a lift. Thank you, young man. Hydrostatic drive. Full of power, hydraulic lift. Here's a 730 diesel. Logan Martin owns this one out of Lewisburg. 59
Okay, there's a little John Deere.
Yeah, that's a garden tractor.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna get you.
Thanks for bringing that out.
That's a 140. 140 mile.
In about 69, John Deere decided they were going to go after some patio colors. Here's a red one, and also a yellow one. They made red,
All the
blue,
steam engines are up on the hill in the back.
Yep.
Way in the back.
Well, I think one's right on the cider mill. I think one's on the cider
It
mill.
is. It's over there running the mill. The apple cider mill.
That's a
The patio.
patio.
That's a 63 model. Fordson diesel. Another one down from New York. This is your second
The patio version.
Thanks again. Appreciate you being here. Have a good day. It's 50th year for this. Yep. Oh, looky here. 1965, International made history with a 100 horsepower tractor. This is the first one with 100 horse and a turbo. This is a 66 model. Of the track farm of clothing. 361, 3 doesn't rotate.
A Fordson.
Second year Ford.
That's a later model Fordson.
Yeah.
So eventually, remember, Fordson just took the sun off and put Ford on there.
Yeah. Ford bought it out, basically.
Example of a modern day muscle tractor that's better than money in the bank.
That's a muscle tractor.
Money in the bank. It's a 1066, but it's got a hydro transmission. That makes it a hydro 100.
That's a biggie.
Let's go to Lane Arbach of Loganton. 74
Big old diesel.
hydro 100. 414 cubic inch 6-cylinder diesel.
1206.
So hydrostatic transmission.
That's nice.
Talk about a sweetheart of the tractor. Get out in the field. You can farm without tomorrow and you tickle the down and think you're going to make tractor. And it's fun. 50 years old. Holy crap. Christian Brooks and Jared on this little 48 model tub. This is sweetheart. 1 year at none. We'll wait on all 4 corners and second year for a tub. And that's the sweetie. Here's another John Deere beat. It's a 47 model. First year for that style frame. It's not steel frame.
That's a big one.
That's a Hydro 100.
It's got Farmall underneath the International up there. It's probably the first year International bought Farmall out.
Yeah.
So that was superseded way down the road by a 530. This was the end of the B. Morphed into different
And we
models.
got the Minneapolis Moline.
59 model. Next to last year for a 530.
Yeah, with the, it's
Another tractor, sweetheart.
on the belt.
Very collectible. I like that 530. Power steering, a lot of PTO. Another tub. 48 model. Of a blade of steam, cell phone. Thanks for bringing that out, girl. Good. Here is the Survivor Farmall 8. Samuel Brown. Trout Run. Those just 49 model.
Well run. There's a show up there.
Yeah.
Somebody put a
That's Loyal Sox show.
I guarantee he goes down.
Yeah.
Yeah, when these tractors were working.
Alright, somebody runs the steam section there at that show. Somebody runs the steam section at Loyal Sox.
They can go and get the work done. Here comes an English
Uh-oh.
International.
Here comes your orange ones, your Alice's.
Uh-oh, he's right.
That's a Survivor. Thanks for bringing that out.
Big Alice's.
John Deere Edge with a long hood from late 40s. 46 model. Owned by Eric Brown and Trout Run. Thanks for bringing that out. He had that in the tractor pool last night. Slant dash, long hood John Deere Edge. Here's a WC, a long runner for Alice Chalmers.
Wow,
Next to the best-selling Alice Chalmers. This is a 36 model unstyled WC. Owned by Matt Rolls of Frenchville. Thanks for bringing that out. Factory fender, unstyled grill work.
That's an English style International right there.
And
Yeah.
that's the smallest Alice Chalmers.
That's an odd looking International.
Yep. And this 38 model made. Owned by Matt Rolls of Frenchville. First year for
They took them over to England too, International.
Yep.
The only one smaller was the sheet at the end and hanging out the back. There's the same and another best-selling tractor for Alice. This is just a style WC. That was a, what, 33 was a 42 on that one. So you can see the difference. Style WC, but apparently style was a 522. 4-cylinder. Yes, it's flat. That was this 60 model. That's a nice example of the 70. And it's got shift on the other end.
That guy's got that big D19.
Yeah.
Dad had a McCarthy.
Yeah.
He's here.
It's a 312B wheel horse. Owned by Rick Miller. Hi, Rick. There he is. 1986 model. Thanks for being here. Hope you're having fun.
I think here comes all the little garden tractors.
Rick's on a P100 with original paint. 1977 model. Sykesville.
Sykesville, Maryland.
I don't know, maybe Sykesville, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
All original paint. P120
Who knows?
for Rick is a 77 model.
I'll figure that out at some point.
And John Cycle is a 76 Charger 10. There's lots of different models. That's Charger. And the automatic transmission. Those differences all around the bush. Here comes an early Rover built craftsman riding car. This is actually the first one I've seen of these with the computer paint. This is a free runner for the red and white. Real horse cool.
I got no Pennsylvania Kansas here, dude.
No, they ain't got no Pennsylvania Panthers. We need that here.
Just didn't know what to do with all that. 3-point hitch on the back with Armstrong lift. Hope you're right-handed. You know, 3-point hitch and microwaves are all right-handed. If you see a 3-point hitch or a microwave that's left-handed, let me know. I want to see it. This time, the model of John Deere's first riding car is the 110. They came out in 63, this is 65 model, and by that time it's got a 4-speed transmission and metal.
Another Silver King.
This is John the Lawrence makes the third of my list. Nice example of a 110 round fender, 4-speed, and what is the bottom? Original paint, original motor deck. Somebody took
Craftsman, they were good in the early years, but then they started. It's something now. You get a push mower, Craftsman, you know, it lasts you maybe a year.
6 horsepower.
My mom got a Craftsman push mower.
Good way to get around the track.
Start.
There's something original paint for you.
Put start ether in there. It'll start.
Yeah.
Run for a second.
And then it'll die.
Yeah, shut right off.
We
Yeah.
had 3 years there. Josh was a native of Spring Mills. Thanks for bringing that out.
Motor mower.
Last night. There's another rear cylinder engine, a popular model, an R44. R's a regular.
Here's another motor mower.
37 on the wall run. First change. It's something that doesn't leave the corner, top left corner, and stays the way it's home. Thanks for bringing that out. Never sold a cultivator or a Silver King. Silver King gets better. Put the first time on a 6-bar motor. I'm going to driven.
Yeah, that's a road crop.
That's a lot of plowing.
Yep.
Thanks for bringing that out. What is it? 248 cubic inch 4-cylinder in the early out. Here comes the 1-year production now.
We got a John Deere sweeper at home. I bought that last weekend, last Saturday.
Yeah.
And I picked it up on Sunday.
That's a sweetheart. Super SCA. Thanks for bringing that
That's
out.
from my mom's yard. Sweep up grass and the pine cones.
Also has 5 power takeoff.
It did pretty good sweeping up the pine cones.
Yeah, I think that next track, that might be a county track.
Yeah, it does. It says county right on the front.
Yeah. And then the one right behind it's a Ford.
Yep.
So this is the 9N. A 40 model. Second year for the 9N. First is the 3.2. Of the big German Bell farm. Thank you, gentlemen. Very, very long. Here's a 112. Back in 1971. 10 horsepower. Twin cluster of belt cones. This one. That's a sweetheart. Original paint. Lower that. I believe there's another one of those. This is the county.
John Deere crawlers.
Huh?
John Deere crawlers.
They're not Oliver, they're John Deere.
The sun finally came out.
A little bit.
A little bit.
For the 112. That's a 112. And a 50 John Deere.
By 9600 with a 401 cubic inch 6-cylinder turbo charged seat. And this one does McLaren Nancy Reed support and cylinder. 75 miles.
That's a big diesel.
Yeah, I like it. There you go. This one's a white tractor. So this was formed after the Oliver. Made by Jacob. Carson tractor, 20 horse, 55-inch motor deck. Lowest room with no system. The 1996. Original paint was 3-point hit. This is just forcing around.
You got some weights on the front.
Got a whopping 99 cubic inches in there. Here's John Deere's second model crawler, an MC. This is a 48 model.
Just horsing around. Yeah.
The wheel weights.
Yeah.
The wheelie bar.
Second year for an MC crawler. Another front wheel.
There you go. John Deere crawler.
Antique, they put an antique vehicle in the parade. Put an antique vehicle in the parade.
Original paint, factory frame weight. About a 54 or 5 model. It has to be a 55. 54 was a Super 8. It's nice. Live PTO and live hydraulics and a torque amplifier. I like it. Original 300. This comes with 9 John Deere 314 original paint. Right there, still waiting for the right there. 5. There's the 80 model, John Deere 214.
We stopped the parade for lunchtime.
Yep.
That's that one whistle, that high pitch whistle. That's Butch's engine doing that. It's siren.
Alright, if anybody asks you what time it is, hit them in the head. This is 87 model John Deere 318. Thanks for bringing that out. Hard to find, very collectible. John Deere 87 cars.
I like that whistle. Yeah. They stopped the parade completely at lunchtime.
Well, you can't talk over them. So. Yeah, you can't talk over them. It'd be hard to talk over that.
Yeah.
257 gauge with a high clearance, a single front wheel. I like it. And 3-point hit. An original Cub Cadet 1200.
Yeah, it ends a little bit after afternoon. The parade does.
76 miles. Thank you, buddy.
Takes an hour and a half for it to end.
And a mower does.
Yeah.
37, right? 37. 46.
That's a high crop.
What would you do with all that power?
I think at the DVD also they stopped the parade.
Yeah.
Dennis did at the time.
John Deere head.
And then he said at the end, he said something about, he said, well,
thanks for bringing that out.
those guys have a good
Nice 40 model. Second year for the South Denver. Here comes the
They do.
original paint model.
They do have it good.
Yeah, they were made by Simplicity. So Alice Chalmers, Blake Case, bought out a company that did it in the garden tractor. This is done by John Kirk.
A Ford antique truck.
68 model.
those guys have a good.
Those guys have it good.
Very nice. And it's got an Alice
Alex Chalmers, the guy
backseat drive.
had on had behind us.
There's a 56 model.
That's weird to have Matilda on a cider press.
You had to make sure it's Matilda, though.
Yeah, they gotta make sure it's Matilda first.
Remember, for years there, she didn't have a canopy.
Yeah, Tom didn't have a canopy before.
Well, they did, but it's getting fixed.
Hi, guys. You both look familiar.
And then now it's okay.
Here's an M that was in the tractor full boy straight into a sled, 48 model. I'm the dog tip of Middleburg. Thanks for bringing that out. And an original paint cup. Looky here, a 52 model. Number 8.
Somebody's got an air horn.
Thank you, buddy. Got hand lift motivator.
I don't know where the noise comes from.
And a little seatbelt fully on the back.
I'd like to have a Minneapolis team in there, too, to go along with Butch's pick.
Yeah,
Here's a nice.
Because they're both about the same size.
yeah.
It's got a wide front, an air stack, and fenders, 3-point, power steering. Live hydraulics. Very good. 59 model. John Deere 50, superseded the B. It's the 54, second year report, so we only cite a Williamsburg system. Thanks for bringing that out. Let's right along. Here's a nice Oliver Super 77. 216 fitted in 6-cylinder gas. This is a working tractor. Oak Weaver claimed this one out of Howard. 1957 model. Super 77. I believe that's the last year for it. That's a sweetheart. That's been working hard to stay in the track. Thanks to the tractor and those guys for doing that. There's a Ford. That's got a big old 281 cubic inch 4-cylinder gas engine available in diesel and propane too. 58 model. It'll last year for a 450 but it's installed Logan. Thanks for bringing that out. It's got a 3-foot steering wheel. That makes it
Yep. Somebody else was owning it now. I don't know.
Hard to haul. Don't want to take them too many practices. At least once per town. Look at this plane jumping electric lift once as well. 1973 model. That's a 370 miles per hour. That's a good way to get around the track. Look at this farm all day. This is the host of food, so it's got a bicycle tire covering the blade. No wonder guys got
That's the same guy.
when you lower that thing,
Just an older.
this is true. You tighten the belt, and you can install fork with and break your back at the same time, and maybe lose a finger. This is on the water fryer of Center Hall. 1944 model. Thanks for bringing that up.
But
The mountain and bucket saw on the front.
he's got a saw. He's got the belt. He got the belt actually hooked
All
to it.
wood back in the day, and it sure beat a handsaw. Wayne McCracken owns this original P1. So this is at the first series of Alex Chalmers garden tractor built by Simplicity. This is a 62 model. I think that's the first year for there, Wayne. Racing strap tire and got the sleeve hitch on the back, 3-speed transmission. This is the 73.
B.O. or B.N.
Manure spread on the back.
Yeah.
Richard Wise, Mount Pleasant Hills owns this 40 car.
Mount Pleasant Mills. I think that's the same town that Pleasant Valley Express is from. Mount Pleasant Mills.
There's a hard to find John Deere people. High wheels on the back, it's got spokes and they're all factory. Hard to find. 1939, first year for the South Roller. Owned by Gary Monroe Sr. of Mill Hall. Thank you guys. Enjoy your day. Along with Plant Band, DNA. Hard to find.
It's a single front wheel John Deere.
Be about a 361 cubic inch, 2-cylinder. Available in gas, diesel, or propane. Next to the biggest in the 20 series John Deere. 57 model. Owned by Case Monroe of Lock Haven. Thank you. 3-point hitch and clamshell fenders and a wide front. There's a nice AR. An unstyled John Deere
AR.
So small A and the R stood for regular, non-adjustable wide front. Nice example of an unstyled AR owned by File Ferry of Bloomsburg, 44 model. Thanks for bringing that out. The model takes John Deere corn spreader and holds 20 home bushels if you wanted to haul manure in a big way. Ground dry. These things are pretty flexible now, so you can pull it with a
think it's for sale. Got for sale sign. The sprayer's for sale.
See, Cup Cadet didn't just make them in yellow and white. They made them red too.
Yeah. They did make them red.
I'm trying to get a red one too.
First year for that. That's a $20. Now we're talking about 800 square foot. I was putting right along. Surviving.
I didn't realize he had a horn on it.
You gotta look on that side.
Yeah.
With 381 cubic inches
And the
of
Hoover
naturally
horn from the Model
aspirated
T.
engine.
Yeah.
Miller owns this one. It's a 61 2 or 3 model. Thanks for bringing that out. Looks like original paint tractor with a full stack of front weights. Nice tractor. 40 years, 381, $6. Reagan Miller owns this 8. About a 42 model. Thanks for bringing that out. I like this 530 with a factory wide front. And it looks like original paint. Here comes a nice Dodger 530. Power steering. Security house, reefer first. 58 model. Thanks for bringing that out. We've had a repaint. I'm still going to keep now. Nice Sonata. And a nice example of the 530. Here's an unstyled John Deere A, owned by Ed Christian of Token Station, a 1936 model. It'll be the third year for a John Deere A. Thanks for bringing that out.
Yeah, Massey Ferguson back here.
No, the patio's not for sale. He's just reminding me. He was on the yellow patio John Deere garden tractor earlier. He's going for trip 2 through the bridge.
It's the same guy. Yeah, he has 2 John Deeres.
He's got the little patio tractor.
Yeah.
Here's a 49 model, 40 pounds. Thanks for bringing that out. These guys are having a good time.
John Deere with large wheels.
Yeah.
Here comes a Massey Ferguson. World's best tractor.
Okay, Alex Chalmers wheel on the John Deere. Oh, they got the International Scout that looks like over there. SUV.
Yeah. I got the antiques all right.
I remember the cars and the tractors because big rigs are all over on that lawn over there.
Yeah.
Remember Landon Rossman of Penn Valley.
Heads Valley.
He's putting right along. Superseded the Christmas of John Deere. Another farm away. And its work closed. Chase Albright of Sarah Hollins is 45 model. Another one in the tractor pool. And another one that was hard to get during World War II.
Said they got another steamer over there.
Yeah.
There's something else.
Down in memory, George Martin golf cart on this 40
I don't know. It kind of looks like a Russell. But it might be a Pro.
There's another one, 51. The last year for it. A lot of compliments. There's this one from Spring Mill. And it was in the tractor pool. There's a 50 Model B with the Ryland Mustang. And that one was also in the tractor pool. Before we got to see this weekend, we're going to do it in the night. There's a guy from out there on the train. What's the drill? He's still working on him. 49 model. That's a Matt Dixon. Spring Mill. Looks good. Good work. There's a 1930 model. 4-cylinder diesel. And this one has a 4-cylinder. And another 30-20 diesel.
I'll send you it, I guess.
Send me the other ones.
I have to. I'm saving storage because my phone keeps bugging me about storage.
So America's first cruise cab pickup was the International Travel Hall in 1957. Keeping up with the Chevy Suburban, it wasn't keeping up. This is a hard to find truck. The Richard Smart Cardinal in Spring Hill, the 71 model. What a way to go to the tractor show. 71 model, International 1110 Travelette. Way back in the day, you put the family in there and a camper and a boat on the back. And everybody knew you were living good. This is an Allen Spellman, 226 engine, 52 model.
It didn't die, did it?
It's getting there though. 20%.
Gosh darn.
Thanks for bringing that up. From Bell Farm. Got the hand clutch on there to stop the ground and keep the baler running. Power jack wheels and weights on the back and a couple of hips, which was their upside down 3-point. There's a Fireball 8 looking good in today's sunny weather. 45 model. Home exhaust cost us center home. Another wartime sight that made somebody happy. And it's business community. It helps them. Nice big L with some finish lighting on there. Looking good. This glory cost from Spring Hill. It's a 49M. And another 8. So there's some issues, right? Because it comes down 392,000, 391. So there's still 25% less sales in the Ford 8S. Payton cost the center hall was just 43 model. Another wartime 8. Must have been the only Farmall you can get that. And that's probably pretty true. But it's like you put in, hey, we can only make so many tractors, we'll cut it back to one model. I can hear the CEOs saying, no, we're not doing it. We're making 8 and we're also making 20 guns. That's not just stuff for the government.
You got doodle woven here too.
The beast was a high clearance and a lot of fun. That's hard to buy. 1951, owned by Aaron Stone and Bill Hall. Thanks for bringing that up. That's a hard to find. This tractor, he's got a nice little 430.
Yeah, there's Butch's engine right there. Right next to Spark. And right next to... Yeah. He had it unloaded. That's why you didn't see a picture of it.
Transmission and 3-point hit. How about this big old deal with this on it? I was telling you, the first tractor, look at it. The portable and rubber tires that started years.
It's a 220.
Diesel.
Diesel.
The diesel alone, so to speak, was the 220. This is the beast of Allen Stone from the Dan Legend of Spring Mill, the 70 model. 426 through the turboed 6-cylinder.